Hold on. Good morning, everybody. I was trying to start us off with the amazing shot. Hold on. Did I get it? Oh, there it is. Okay. We continue with this. Here's the two girls on the roller coaster. And
Oh. Oh.
What in the actual H is going on? Hi there. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday is going better than that.
Remember when Fabio got nailed by a bird?
We should look that up. There's Barrel Boy. Told Barrel when I got here today, I had Jet's Pizza. Finally, after you guys recommended it, Detroit style pizza. It was not as good as Barrel Boy's. Hold on, I'm looking up Fabio. Bird to the face.
I don't know if they I just remember him coming into the station with a bloody nose.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I can't believe it's not a pigeon. Okay. Fabio. Nope. I don't want that. Where are you, Fabio? Here you are.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. Oh, bloody nosed.
I need a bigger screen.
I'm here today just to say, it's like it was a miracle, but it wasn't a freak accident, and it's going to happen again. And, I can all live with my conscience, know that the ride is still running. And maybe, a person.
Fabio. All right. Let's see. Brooke, back sell this.
Just the way Parmalee and Blanco Brown, 1025 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
Are you ready to go see Luke Bryan out at Auction? If you want to go see him, then you just be one of the two people who call us up right now and play the Pyramid of Winning, 602-260 KNIX. We'll go Pyramid head-to-head next on KNIX. Yep. It's a great weekend for rain. Oh, you got it now? Simbo, did you take those pictures of The Rock at downtown Disney this weekend? Okay. Get my board ready. I'm going to ask you, Brooke, to explain the all-in ticket real quick. Sound good?
I think so. Let me figure out what that is.
It's right here on the bottom.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got you.
Ooh. Let's see. There's that there, that, and that.
Tracy and Surprise on line 1 playing with Benjo.
Okay.
Ashley at El Mirage playing with Brooke on line 2.
How about that? Simba was at downtown Disney when all of a sudden a tequila food truck shows up and out pops The Rock. Sweet. That movie comes out this week. Bum.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooke's Pyramid of Winning!
That's right. We're playing for Luke Bryan tickets. He'll be here in September, Ak-Chin. But they're also offering up something kind of cool starting Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the Live Nation's Return to Live all-in tickets. So $20 gets you all these concert tickets like Dierks Bentley, Lady A, Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, Brad Paisley, FGL. LiveNation.com while supplies last. The all-in ticket.
Okay, that goes on sale Wednesday.
Yes.
Nice. All right, so Ben, say hello to your co-contestant. It's Tracy from Surprise.
Tracy, what up? How you doing?
Feeling good on a Monday?
Doing fantastic.
All right,
Excellent.
let's get it done.
All right, the Olympics are underway. You have 30 seconds to name as many cities that have hosted the Olympics. These have all been in the last 20 years.
Sure.
Olympic cities, 30 seconds, go.
Okay, Australia. They got the Opera House there. It's
New Zealand.
it's in Australia. Capital city of Australia. Down under.
Pass.
Okay, pass. Okay, it's in Utah. Biggest city in Utah. Capital city. What's that opposite of pepper? Pepper and
Salt Lake.
yes. Okay, in Greece, this is the capital city. The Parthenon is there. Ancient Greece, the country. What city? The Parthenon is there.
Okay, that was Athens. The first one was Sydney,
Sydney.
Australia.
Yeah, Sydney.
G'day, mate.
All right.
All right, one.
Uno.
One is the loneliest. Down to one.
Down to one.
That's the number to beat, Brooke. You're playing with Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, good morning. Can we go back to that one? I could do that one.
I have faith in you. Listen, this is a good sign. Ashley's my middle name, so we were already vibing. We got this.
We
Okay.
got this, Brooke. We got this.
Uh-huh.
All right, you two BWGs. Here you go. 30 seconds to name as many famous Olympians. 30 seconds. Go.
Are you sure
Okay,
we
he's
can't
the
go back
fast-
into the other one?
He's the fastest swimmer. He lives here.
Michael Phelps.
Yep. This guy is the fastest runner. Okay. When it's
Usain Bolt.
yes, this guy. This is back in the day. Great boxer. Fight like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh.
Like Will Smith played
I
him in
don't
the.
know.
No, Will Smith played him in the movie. You know this. We have a celebrity fight night in his name here.
I can't think of his name right now. I just know I got two and I won.
Yeah, that's what matters. That's all you.
It's like, yes. You
You
said fight like a butterfly.
Fight like a butterfly.
Oh, did I say fight like a butterfly? I told y'all, baby brain third trimester is so real. All right, you're going to see Luke Bryan.
Yay.
I was
Congratulations.
like, once I got the second one, my mind just went blank.
I know.
I didn't know. I didn't care.
She's like, she got the two and she quit. That's all she needed. Congrats. And we're Tim Ben and Brooke. Coming up, we got our Tim Ben and Brooke draft. We're going to talk about our grievances, draft our favorite grievances. And in two songs, we've got $1,000 of country concert cash. Hey, it's Monday morning. What can I say? We're Tim Ben and Brooke, 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Oof. Those were hard questions. Were they?
Were they though?
That's pretty cool. So I saw the movie Old yesterday, and M. Night Shyamalan,
Yeah.
he's kind of hit or miss for me.
He's mostly miss, like
Yeah.
every 1 out of 5, maybe.
But I actually kind of liked it. It was pretty good. They go to this island, and when you're there, this family's on this island or this beach at an island, and for every half hour, you age a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So next thing you know, it's like this kid who shows up at 6. Next thing you know, he's a 40-year-old.
Did they age well? Is it pretty realistic?
Well, I mean, like I say, I like the movie overall, but like the first time the kid starts to show his age, the 6-year-old, it's like they took the 30-year-old actor's face and CG'd it onto his body because his head looked a little bit too big. That kid right there.
Now, one question I have.
Yeah.
If they're aging how many ever years, a year in 30 minutes, does their hair grow?
Not really.
Which is then that kind of doesn't make sense?
There's a couple of little things that don't make sense. This is a little bit like Hurley on the show Lost. Why didn't he ever get skinny?
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I thought it was an interesting story and, kind of got to the end and I went, oh, all right.
Now, did it have a surprise ending? Because he's known for the twist. Like, I didn't see that coming.
I won't give it away if there's a surprise or not, but it would be
don't.
kind of dull if they didn't.
There you go.
Yeah. It was like a Twilight Zone episode, Johnny. That's a good comparison. And Simbo has some Disney news coming soon. He is purchasing Disneyland. It'll be called Simboland soon. Brooke, you watched Lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked, did their hair grow as they age? And no, it doesn't. So there's a couple of quirky little things, but not unlike why didn't Hurley ever get skinny on Lost?
Right.
Yeah. So M. Night. And is he in all of his own movies? He shows up in this.
He makes a cameo in all.
Yeah.
Like Hitchcock. He's copying Hitchcock.
Exactly. Exactly. Also, Brooke was mentioning this earlier. Thrillist put together a list of the best dive bars in Phoenix. And I think they missed a couple. All right. Let's just go here. Boom. All right. Best dive bars. Thunderbird Lounge. I think this is actually Woody's. Anyway, Thunderbird Lounge. Where is that? It's on the west side. Pomeroy's I've been to. That's at 7th Street and Missouri. The Dilly Dally. Yes, sir.
I was at the Dilly Dally this weekend.
Where is the Dilly Dally?
Thomas and or Indian School and no, it's Indian School or Tom. Right there by the Zips there.
Okay, yeah, Indian School.
40th and like Indian
right
School.
Right there. So kind of close to where Woody's is.
Yeah, it's right in that area.
Wander Inn.
Been there.
I've never been to Wander Inn, but I have been to the Swizzle Inn.
Yeah, Swizzle Inn.
Swizzle Inn is great. Yucca Tap Room. Yep, they got a lot of bands there. Coach House, of course.
Greatest dive bar in town.
What's that?
Coach
you
House,
like that bar?
Dive bar.
Yeah.
I've grown up in the Coach House.
The Vine.
Yeah, over in Tempe. Yeah.
Patty's First Avenue.
Yeah. Old Town. And the Little Woody. See, the Little Woody to me is not a dive bar. It's trying to be a dive bar. It's like a trendy hipster.
It's like almost a speakeasy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's more like hidden.
Yeah.
It's a great spot, but I just wouldn't consider it a dive. It's a little too clean to be a dive.
Fancy. Too fancy. That's right. Well, oh, yeah. Tina was over there. Disneyland. Got to see The Rock. Very cool. Still there. And did you go, Tina, did you go to the premiere, Jungle Cruise? The Wander Inn has karaoke. I saw, what's his face, Cuba Gooding Jr. was spotted doing karaoke. And they said he wasn't good. Maybe we'll pull that up and let people decide for themselves.
Was this pre his legal problems?
I guess it was just recently. Let's see. Where'd it go? I can't find it now. The quote of the day comes from Dolly Parton. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Thanks, Dolly.
That's good.
All right, I gotta look and see if I can find it over here. Jonathan Lipnicki. Do you know who that is?
Yep.
Little kid from Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
He supposedly now is doing MMA. Yikes.
Lipnicki's an MMA fighter?
I guess.
Who knew it?
I saw it over here. Here it is. Okay. Now we'll do it after McGraw. All right, here we go. Cuba Gooding Jr. Hold on. He's singing. Can you even tell what song he's singing?
Yeah, Journey.
Journey. Show me the off switch. All right. Oh, good. Excellent.
Drinking beer, talking God, amen. That's Chase Rice and FGL, and we are Tim Ben and Brooke.
Yeah, we're glad to have you listening. Every Monday, we make selections in a draft, and this week our topic is grievances. I started writing to make sure, in case you guys took any of mine. I have like a page and a half of grievances. It turns out there's a lot of things that are stuck in my craw.
Oh,
and we'll get to that Tim Ben and Brooke draft next on KNIX. All right. There and there and there. Okay. The ham bone. They still have Bob's Smoking Diner in Mesa. When they banned smoking at restaurants, it was the only place you could legally smoke. And so consequently, it was full of smoke. Yeah, that's right, Georgiana. We're both a couple of Valley girls. Oh, just cast. Well, you're kind of in the press. Did you show your credentials from the live stream here? I think that qualifies. So Amy is a regular at Coach House, huh? Simbo's got it. The airing of the grievances. All right. Draft order. Ben, me, Beryl, and Brooke. That's the draft order? Yeah. Yeah. I actually made a logo for the draft. What did I do with it? Where did I put it? I lose things in the cloud all the time.
It's a cloudburst.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know, watch out for those pigeons or seagulls on the ride on that. It's the what's the name of the California Screamin' now? It's the family of superheroes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Thank you. The Incredibles. Thank you. The Incredicoaster. You guys are like having Wikipedia.
Tim Ben and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the three topics they decide to choose. Tim Ben and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Well, our draft topic today are grievances. This is a little bit like the thing we do called Shut Your Mouth. But now we're going to air them in three sets of three. Barrel Boy is our draft commissioner.
And we have to say thank you to Desert King Windows for sponsoring the draft today.
Yeah.
Ben, you have the first pick.
I'm going to say spam calls.
Spam.
yeah.
Spam calls. Why can they not stop spam calls?
And
Tim?
I heard that you don't say you're not supposed to block them or enter stop because it keeps them going with text.
It lets them know that you're a live human being. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Tim.
My gosh, what do I choose from? Okay, I'm going to say you let somebody in traffic and you get no courtesy wave.
No courtesy wave, yeah. I'm going to do another traffic one, and I'm going to say not using your turn signal.
Oh.
Yep.
Brooke, you have
Okay.
your first and second pick.
Okay, I'm gonna say people being late. It's my number one thing in life. I can't handle it. I don't understand the concept if you're habitually late. And then my next one is when companies or individuals just virtue signal.
Ah,
Just posting something on Instagram just to say you posted, but really doing nothing about it in real life, just appearing to be virtuous.
phony baloney right there.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm going to take with my second pick the reply all to email.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right, Tim.
Okay, with my second pick, I am going to go customer service people who don't help you with your first problem, but end the call by saying, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
Yeah.
See my first complaint. Come on.
All right, Ben, you have your second and third pick.
Okay, I'm going to go in the customer service category too, with customer service with no humans, like Uber. You have a complaint with Uber, you're never going to talk to anybody live. And then I will take my final one. I'm going to say pushy salespeople.
Yeah,
pushy salespeeple. There you go.
All right, Tim, your last one.
But you didn't buy that Maserati, Ben. So
I had to throw that in.
My last one. Okay, I know. Okay, being a flight attendant is really hard, but anybody, especially flight attendants, who close the overhead bins so loudly, you can close them quietly. They close. It's like a gun going off by your head. So loud overhead bins being closed.
Oddly specific. I feel like there's a story you need to get out.
It happens on every flight.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm going to say my last one. Poor parkers parking 2 parking spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad parking. And Brooke, wrap it up.
I'm going to say, I don't understand. My mother does this. Talking on speakerphone in public.
Yeah.
We do not need to hear your conversation, your Bluetooth, whatever. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Those are good. We all had good picks. We'll review our picks in just a moment and tell you how you can participate and vote for who had the best draft.
You're gonna have to recap here and then set up.
Okay. Loudly closing overhead bins. I also had people who walk in traffic in front of you with their face in their phone or just generally unaware. And unnecessary meetings. I probably should have gone with that one. Oh, man. How many times we sit in a meeting and go, this is an email. This is not even an email. This is the subject of an email. Yet here we are going through the formalities.
Love him or hate him, George Bush had a good policy. No meeting over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe some of them should have been over 5 minutes.
All right. You done with those? We're going right here. We're going to recap right here. 1025 KNIX. We just did our draft, and it's time to recap our picks and tell you how you can vote on them. And Ben, you went first.
Yeah, my three were spam calls, customer phone support with no humans, and pushy salespeople.
These are grievances, by the way. My three picks were no courtesy wave in traffic, customer service who asks, can I help with anything else when they haven't helped you with the first thing, and then people loudly closing overhead bins on flights.
That is so weird.
I zone out when I'm on a plane. I'm like almost in sleep, and somebody just snaps that thing shut. It's like a gun going off. Okay.
All right. I will, with not using turn signals, replying all to company-wide emails and bad parking.
All right. I went with people being late, speakerphone in public, and virtue signaling on Instagram or social media.
Speaking of Instagram, you can vote on our Instagram at KNX Country. It's in the story. So
it will be in like 30 seconds. Okay. I have to type out all your oddly specific bin closing on a plane thing.
It'll be there in just a minute. Vote on it for the next 24 hours. Then tomorrow morning, we'll have the results at about 7:25. All right. There's a line in the Garth Brooks song that he says, it was bound to happen, and one night it did. Brooke has been living next to the VRBO Airbnb party house. And what you sent us the video of from this weekend, well, you're just going to have to explain it next.
Did you regret watching it?
Yeah, about the fifth time I did. It was odd. She'll tell you about it next.
What?
What were barrels? Real quick.
Barrels are... Yeah, people do. But usually it happens once everybody's boarded and the flight attendants kind of walk up the aisle and they're like, just walking up, bam, 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 bam. Gets me every time.
Do you like the new overhead bins that go from the bottom close up?
Oh.
Or the more traditional where they close down? I think the ones that are traditional make more noise probably.
I don't know. I haven't been on many, maybe one international flight where it was, latched at the top.
The newer ones, you put them in and then they push them up instead of push the door down.
It was weird. First time I flew to Australia, we couldn't get off the plane until they opened all the bins. We had to stay in our seat. Couldn't stand up. And then they came in and they fogged the plane with something. They walked down the aisle with a little fogger. It was like, what's going on here? It's a little bit odd.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, here we go. I'd like to unsee what Brooke sent this weekend in a little group text, but it finally happened at the Party Palace right behind you.
Yeah, I've been talking about this Airbnb. It's always so noisy keeping us up. And speaking of Desert King windows, I got 2 installed.
Yeah.
So I don't hear the craziness from my bedroom, right? I was taking a nap and I had to get up and pee because that's what I do every 5 minutes. And from my bathroom window where I have the normal windows, I heard screaming, like blood-curdling screaming from these girls. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? I look out my bathroom window and I see what looks like a bachelorette party.
Oh boy.
Then I see a man in a thong holding a drink tray, serving them drinks. So I thought, okay, whatever. Then the music gets louder, and I realized at noon on a Saturday, they have hired a dancer /
a male stripper.
I didn't know if I could say stripper. And he is going crazy, and they're all screaming at noon.
Yeah.
Woo! But thank goodness the weather cooperated, because I do hate when you have to cancel your stripper because of the rain.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah. And I sent them the video. And I put it on my Instagram at KNX Brooke. It's in the story. You can see this Magic Mike guy for yourself. I have never in my life seen such an event.
Wow.
Brooke, do you regret buying that house?
No, honestly, with the windows, I can nap now and it's fine. And by the way, at 4 p.m., this was at noon. At 4 p.m., I heard, bleh.
Oh,
they were throwing up, and
they're already at 4 p.m.
They had stopped making noise by 6. So, hey, if you want to party at noon, fine. Just be done by sundown.
Yeah, right. So, Ben, is that pretty good money, stripping on the weekends like that? Or?
It's not a living, but it's good pocket change.
I think the funniest part of it all is the double standard that men and women have, because I was like, babe, to my husband, come look at this. I can't get a good angle. He goes, oh, why don't you try the other bathroom window? You could probably get a better video in there. I would never help him get a video of a female stripper. I'd be like, stop, you're a creep. Why are you filming that?
Just trying to help out.
What a good man.
Oh my gosh. KNIX.
That was funny. He's like, well, the other bathroom probably has a better angle. But if he was filming a stripper, I'd be like, you're a creeper.
Too funny. Terry, what happened to you last time you went to Honduras? Oh, that's cool. Richard's got the Suns championship flag. I was looking for the hat. The hat was the hot ticket, but I couldn't find those anywhere. We could, I thought, talk, Ben, can you talk about your wedding album mishap? And I think it's kind of a funny story about the couple and their videotape. Hold on, let me get you up there, Ben. You could do that. Or oh, that's oh, I see, Terry. Yeah. They fumigate you before you get off the plane. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to pull this up here. Goods.
Yes, you have to put sporting goods. I made that mistake. Don't just put Dicks.com.
Dicks. Don't do that. It was like when I was looking for information on my high school reunion, I just put in beavers.com. Yeah. I saw some of my classmates there, but okay. Yes, you have to put sporting goods. Okay. Okay. Thank you. By the way, I found Dick's Sporting Goods very expensive. Okay, page 3, you say? Oh, there's the finals. Here it is. Product not available. But you can see there's one that says Suns champions, 2021 NBA champions, trophy ring, and then this one says the first, Phoenix Suns first championship. There's another one. Huh. Let's see if we can find it on eBay now. That's where I found it. There you go.
Look at that.
We can talk about the U-Haul store. Ben went back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
There you go. So $20, not bad. Here's Western Conference, but this is, oh, that's Western Conference. NBA Finals. There you go. That's what I got. You don't have to go to a third world country to get your Suns won it all. Isn't that crazy? Yes. Beavers. Scottsdale Beavers. Richard Martinez, did I see you reeling in a fish from was it Tempe Town Lake this weekend? All right. When did that happen with the U-Haul? Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If I have that here quick. When was that? 12/1.
Right.
I'll pay for them.
So, okay. So the bushes.
Other than that, there's no damage to your property. Other than that, there's no damage to your property.
Sure. Well,
So I'll
actually,
pay for the bushes.
so yeah, actually, our
That's fine.
the curbing was damaged when.
What?
Just he had you reeling.
Had to get home to a 2-year-old. Ah.
So the gravel has to.
Okay, listen. Let's just be cool about this thing. I had a 2-year-old at home. I had to get home. I appreciate your business and all you've done.
What?
I don't understand that.
We have to incur that cost to you.
Backs up.
Better Together from Luke Combs, 1025 KNIX. We are Tim Ben and Brooke. Good morning.
All right, got to turn on the throwback machine to a year ago. Actually, it was right towards the end of the year. But Ben had borrowed a U-Haul and took it back, and you got there so late, returning it on a Sunday, that the people returning U-Hauls blocked the exit where you'd left your car.
Right. My only option was to go over a curve, up an embankment onto the main road, and I failed miserably in that category.
You got stuck and you took out a couple bushes. So Barrel Boy thought it'd be funny to get one of our regular listeners to call you as the manager of that U-Haul and give you a bunch of grief and say that they're going to charge you something like $1,300 per bush. And you, for all the prank calls you've made on people, this was so great to see you get pranked. You were backpedaling hard.
We have to incur that cost to you.
Okay, listen. Let's just be cool about this thing. I had a 2-year-old at home. I had to get home.
You invented the 2-year-old at home.
Why is your 2-year-old alone at home?
I should have thought about that.
By the way, the listeners came up with a great nickname for your phantom 2-year-old named Kirby. So that was late last year.
Yeah.
And I understand you returned to the scene of the crime this weekend.
I did some moving, at the Cave Creek U-Haul. And I thought, there's no way these people listen to that. This was the prank that was just between us. And I go up to the counter, and this guy just has a look on his face, and he smiles and he goes, "That was the funniest story."
They'd heard it.
That you made up. He goes, "How's your 2-year-old doing?"
That's so great. Oh, man. But they're good sports about it, huh?
They were. And he told me, he goes, "You're not the only person that's tried to jump that curve. That happens all the time when people return their U-Haul too late."
Can you get the footage? Since this guy listens to the show, can you please ask him for the security tapes?
Please.
I would die.
That would be so great. And then your 2-year-old getting a little older now?
He's 3 now.
I had a 2-year-old at home. I had to get home.
Okay, man. Pretty good one. 1025 KNIX. For Tim Ben and Brooke, thanks for letting us ride along here on the radio and the iHeart Radio app. Good times. 2-year-old Kirby. Boop, boop.
They were all laughing.
All right, you guys have a great Monday. We will see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning. All right. Take care.